thing going on. And they say it's a building year, but it's not. I mean, we're going to be contenders no matter what. We're all tough and we're all elite. We've been there.
Tim was saying he takes offense to it, and he kind of said the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, if the expectations are high, then you aren't really an Iowa wrestling fan. So I don't know.
Good.
You got to have high expectations. So.
Thanks, appreciate it.
What was the last year like for you, Alex?
The last year, it's just been improvements. Got to stay positive. The coaches have been teaching me and telling me and helping my mind and mentally. And not only if you're not on the mat, I can improve tremendously from watching practice. I can watch practice and see where I got to improve and where the team has to improve and help, and that'll help my wrestling. So the year's just been great. It's been fun. It's been a blast. So.
How tough was that for you? I mean, sitting there watching, I know you're probably just anxious to get out there and
yeah.
do the mat yourself.
And that's where having a positive mind comes in, because you see all those guys. I mean, Mark Hall won as a true freshman. I mean, and you want to do that, but knowing that you have improvements to make, and knowing that the coaches have your best interest in mind, so they know what's good for me, and I trust them, and that's where the trust factor comes in. You don't let it bug you that you're sitting on the bench or redshirting. It's not a big deal. So.
Talk about that whole process. Is they're going to redshirt you or they're not? They're going to redshirt you or they're not? And just kind of that whole process to get the final decision.
Yeah, I went to a lot of the dual meets with the team. I weighed in. I was ready to go whenever they needed me. I went to Michigan. I went to Michigan State, and I was planning on, I was going to potentially wrestle, and then Tom was like, you know what, we're going to redshirt you. We know that you will do a good job, but we want you to be the best you can be and to contend for a title. I want to win. I don't want to just get third or fourth. I want to win a national title. So.
Do you think that year has helped you grow mentally?
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally all I've been thinking is Tom and Terry and Morningstar just think, a positive mind helps you do a lot more than, negative. So just having a positive mind on things and growing mentally is a big thing in my career. So.
With traveling with the team last year, is there a duel or a tournament that you look forward to this year?
Obviously the national tournament. I can't wait for that. I hated sitting in the stands. That was a big thing to have patience. And then the Oklahoma State dual meet was freaking awesome. I can't wait for them to come in. And then just competing with the team. We're brothers here, and if I can't compete with them, then that's that hurts me. So.
Since your time here, when you made the decision to go, you verbal to Ohio State. Now you're here. Do you feel? 150% you made the best decision.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm having a blast. It's not like I'm just here in a grind and going to work every day. No, it's fun. Like, we're having fun here, and I made the best decision that I could have ever made in my life. Like going to Iowa. Who wouldn't want to come here? You got Tom, Terry, Morningstar. You got the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. We got everyone. Perry's here. We got Spencer Lee, the true freshman. All the people coming in. We got a lot of people, camaraderie. That's just it's a family here. So.
What do you think the ceiling is for this year's team? Is there a ceiling for what you guys can accomplish?
No, that's the thing. We're trying to set the bar, and we're trying to be the bar, I guess. That's the goal. Is we're trying to. Everyone has expectations for Iowa wrestling this year, and some of the expectations that I've been hearing is, offensive to the team and what we're about. We have young guys, but we're elite young guys. We've wrestled since we were really little, and we know what competing's about. And I keep reminding, and the coaches keep reminding the young guys that in college wrestling they're human. Everyone's human, and we go out there and compete like we can. Humans break. That's what they do. So.
How does that freshman class kind of fit the culture here tonight?
I don't know. I think it's a good mix. They're good people, and they love to work hard. They don't complain. They love to take on guys, older guys. Spencer, I see Spencer wrestling Clark and Gilman every day. I see Mirren wrestling the older guys, bigger guys. I see Jacob Warner kicking butt in here. I see Costello taking on Stoll and Burhow and Telford. That's just, they embrace the grind, and that's just a huge key to having a good freshman class that wants to work hard, that wants to be in here and work out. So.
Tom said that he's had to adjust a lot to his coaching, recruiting, and everything. Have you seen a difference in him since last year?
So adjust as in just the guys that he has? the guys that he has recruited.
Who's here on like how he's coaching? Has there been any difference in his attitude?
I mean, the whole thing with like recruiting is everyone doesn't maybe want to go here because we don't have fun. And Tom kind of jokes, we're having fun, which we are, but we don't show it on the mat because we're not a fun type of team. Like we try to beat guys up, and we do it smart. But off the mat and going to class and all this stuff, we're a fun team. That's what we are. And Tom is kind of, I don't know. It's just he hasn't changed his recruiting style. He hasn't changed anything. He just has told us like, guys have this expectation on the outside that we're not a fun team, and that's just not true. So.